How about now? Oh yeah, there we go. Whew. I was worried about for a second. The microphone not working. That's not a good start for the Night's Watch. Hey Callum, good to see you. How you doing, Lord Hollywood? How you doing? How's everybody's night doing? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I know. It's like I'm starting like, microphone's dead? What? That's bad. No, I fixed it. We're good to go here. Yeah, I came back from a run. I had a good time. I had my beer and my horn. I'm all ready to go. Let's do this. How's everybody doing? How's everybody loving the refinery, the new refinery bulk feature? Oh yeah, I claimed something and now it's yeah, but this is so good. Oh my god. Don't you love this? So many clicks saved. Hey Worf, good to see you. Good morning from Denmark. Nice, man. How you doing? Yeah, life is good. Life is good. Spock, how you doing, Spock? How you doing, Spock? Look at this feature. Oh my god, when we just updated and it came out, I'm like, no way. No way. You know how many clicks every morning? Glad to hear, Worf. Yeah, every morning was freaking insane. Brent, you love it? Yeah, me too. Oh, me too, all right. Can't live without it. I mean, I can't believe that we survived for like 5 years, at least for me 5 years, and some people even more, without this. This should have been out there way earlier, but better late than never. I'm happy about this so much. I love the Bulk Refine. Yeah, everybody loves it. Angel loves it. What did they change? Callum, you didn't notice this? Oh, look at this. So you know how in the refinery you have to click every time, you know, and you have to claim whatever you choose the chests? Well, now you click on this wonderful button after you update the game, of course. You click on this button.
Hello there.
And then you can... Hello there, Zero G's! How you doing? How were the rest of your arena matches going that night? I had to call it early. But yeah, look, you can pre-program this. You can select the number of chests that you want. And not just for materials. For every subcategory. For ship parts, I did the same. For everything. And then all you gotta do is just click on this button here whenever it's up. For every one of them. Done. Like, it saves me at least 20 minutes every day. 10 and 2 Georgies. That's pretty damn good. That's very good. Yeah, Callum, if you haven't been using this, please use it. You're gonna thank yourself. Ryan, hey, how you doing? I'm surprised Bulk Refine wasn't behind a Prime. I know. Don't give them ideas. Hey, Davey, good to see you. Almost cried when I did my first Bulk Refine. Yeah, I mean, I think Lube went online. You went live when it just came out. And I don't really read so much of their notifications that often. Like, you know, they make a lot of noise. And a lot of times it's, oh, we broke something. Please bear with us. So I just log into the game. And then I put Lube in the background. I'm like, oh, wow, really? And I'm like, no way. And I'm just, every comment in his stream of mine is like, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Zero G's just wanted to pop in and say, hey, real quick, early morning, so off to bed. Thanks for stopping by. Zero G's, have a good night. Don't overwork yourself tomorrow, and I'll see you on the next one. Worf, now we want a Bulk Refine for Bulk Refine. One step at a time. But hey, this is really good progress. And from what I'm hearing, maybe like the faction stores are next. Like maybe they'll do it in the faction stores. That'll be pretty cool. Or here, you know, all these tabs. Anyway, I'll take whatever. Like anything that saves me clicks in this game, I'm welcoming it. And not behind a paywall, good freaking job. Yeah, really good. Mr. Mike, so tired being up since 5 a.m. yesterday. Damn. Well, I hope it was a good reason to wake up at 5 a.m. MDB, Op 70 and Refinery is no help. Why do you say that? You're shattering my dream. You're shattering my Op 70 dream. Hey, you know, look at it this way. I mean, G7 will come out and then we can add that to the Bulk Refine. So, hey, quality of life, win. It's a win. Let's not complain. This is really good. Worf, one bottom refine all. Yeah, I mean, I would love a one button refine all, but you know, so now instead of like 120 buttons, we have 12 buttons. I'll take it. It's a win. Okay? We can cry later. Let's give them a few days of like, hey, you did a good job, and then we can complain later about whatever else we want. You want to reinforce them a little bit. I don't, I don't shill for them. I don't spend. I teach people how not to spend. So clearly I'm not trying to, kiss their butts. But they did something good, and when they do something bad, I hold them accountable, and when they do something good, I hold them accountable. So good job on this one. This is a win. Bulk faction shopping. Yeah, I would like for that to be the next step, because there's a bunch of stuff with the faction store, and they're pretty rich stores. Like every one of them. Look at the section 31, one of my favorites. It's loaded with so many things. So I would love to pre-configure it, and just call it a day. Only use G6 MDB? Well, right now we only have G6, but I mean G7 is around the corner. Mr. Mike, our son graduated from high school. Ceremony just ended. Also forgot to claim my dailies because of the ceremonies. Well, congratulations on your son graduating high school. Mine is wrapping up 11th grade, so I'm about a year-ish behind you. But yeah, I bet that's an emotional time, because I can only imagine when my son graduated elementary school, I was teary-eyed. So I can only imagine high school. MDB, I can max any G5 or below ship. G6 ship parts are garbage. I mean, G6 parts depends on how you approach your ship tiering. For me, I don't give a damn about ship tiering. I keep them pretty low, so I don't have any ship refine problems. So I don't care what they produce. Because whatever I claim from the regular one or double claim of the ship parts is enough for my ship needs. So I'm okay with that. Wharf, I'm not saying it is not good. No, I didn't assume that it's not good. But just, I mean, the way I see it is pretty much the same as you. Is Scopely, you started something, please finish it. Like, just tally up all these little buttons to one. Of course. But they're slow people, and they're sensitive people. They are sensitive. Like, when they do something good, they want to be recognized. So I give them a couple of days of recognition. Pitchforks are there waiting for us. Hey, Brent, I can read the comments on YouTube. Bulk Refine and the rollback of the majority of the DTI changes. Yeah, this has been a good week. I think it's too early to celebrate that they changed their ways and they're going to behave themselves going forward. But they had a horrific streak, and now they seem to be going out of their way to try to repair it. I hope they're consistent. Whether they are or not, they're going to hear from me. I don't hold back my opinion. I give my true opinion. So they'll get my opinion regardless. MDB tier 13 and E. Nice. Near 70k each part. Oh, yeah, now I see that's garbage. Well, G5 refine. That will be the answer. It will come in the next few months. Probably around the time I will be building that ship. But for you, I guess you'll have to just slow grind the parts, which sucks. I'm sorry, man. Mr. Mike, I got Enterprise yesterday, 5 a.m. and tiered it up to 6. Gas ran dry. Yeah, those are thirsty. Thirsty for gas. MDB says $300 per ship part per module. Damn. Yeah, I won't spend. I'm not doing it. Let me throw these out there. Yeah, that's high. That's really high. Hey, running accuracy says cheap views on what? Okay, this is a bot. Ban this thing. I will ban this thing immediately. Oi. How do I do that? Mute. And then I can ban it. I'm new to banning. This is my first ban. This is my first ban. Block and report. Yeah, report. Well, I'll just block, whatever. I guess this is what happens when your channel starts becoming popular. Then spammers are coming in. Worf, holy beep beep beep, you have 5 selkies? I have 6 of them, FYI. You didn't see it. Oh, yeah, that's right. You joined last time, and thanks for your generosity last time, too, man. You're amazing. Yeah, I have a 6th. 1 for each one of my docks, and when I build a 7th, I'll build a 7th miner of whatever of my choosing. Oh, yeah, I'm free to play. I mine like a maniac, and I refine like a maniac. I mean, look. Look at my stash. I'm aiming for 100 days supply, so I need 240 million of each. So that's what I'm building towards. Once I up to 68, then I'll increase the threshold. MDB, you send me a screenshot on Discord. Yeah, I'm going to look at it. I believe you, but God, that's nasty. Ryan, and you need thousands of ship parts per component. Yeah, it's always been the case. I mean, if you want to go above tier 4, you need to either spend or... Yeah, pretty much spend. I mean, for G6, you have to spend. We have no G5 scrapping. The only way you can get them is the refinery, and it is crap. Well, you do have some other sources. You have the GS31, which I don't own. I heard that one helps. I can't comment on that because I don't have it yet. My refinery section for that is completely empty. Yeah, I don't own it. I think I have like 60, 70 days left. MDB, I want to see that screenshot, actually. I got me curious now. Well, you sent it to me? I don't see it. Is it on my Discord server? Because I don't see a message, a new message on my Discord server. It's no good? Anyway, exclamation point Discord. This one should work. People have been able to use it. It's my dog coughing. My dog is coughing. Look again. Let me look. Oh, I see a message now. Wow. Here, let me share it. Let me share it with the group. Hold on a second. Yeah. So makes you sick, doesn't it? Oh my god, from this is a tier 1. Oh no, it's not a tier 1. It's tier 13, yeah, but damn. And look at the trite. GS31 helps a lot. Okay, good. Yeah. That's what I heard. I mean, that's the reason why they sold it. Yeah, man, that's high. That's really high. Good luck. I mean, I'm sure you're dominating the skies. I guess your only competition, MDB, is fellow 70s on your server, right? Or in incursions? Or in arenas if you do arenas. But then, I mean, there are not that many 70s still. Okay, while we're chit-chatting, I need to be efficient. And because of all the grind, I've been behind on my MU grinds. So I'll send something up. Get killed all the time? Yeah, that's the troubles of the whales. I'm not there yet. Worf, quit the game now. Damn expensive. Worf, you really quit the game? I don't believe you. No way. You can't have, you couldn't have. We're all like committed. Kudos to you if you were able to get out. I mean, we're not getting out. MDB 19 ops 70 on server 51. Okay. Yeah, I think ours has about 10. But I usually look at their power. Because I play arenas, so I kind of can tell the strength of... So these people are not on my server, these two. These are two on my partners. But RCB is. So anything above 5.5 billion, in my opinion, is strength. That's like, you know, they got kicked. Like, they're not just fresh 70s. These two, these here are pretty fresh 70s. So yeah, we don't have that many. We have 10 and maybe 3 or 4 of them are strong. No, I saw the price on the NE. Well, yeah, if you pay for it, of course. It is high. I mean, some of these digital ships cost more than my nice convertible Mustang. I mean, it just sucks. I'll just buy another car, like real life car. I'm not. And for me, what satisfies for me, and again, I'm not shaming anybody who spends. Just for me, what gives me satisfaction is when I achieve it just by dedication, skill, thinking outside the box, and it's also in a way, metaphorically, giving that business model the finger. Not to Scopely, but the mobile gaming, which I just have a strong opinion against. The monetization aspect of it is just, I think it just went too far in general. 183k in game so far. That's what you put in so far? Over 6 years, so we're averaging about 30,000 a year. I mean, look, if you have it and that's your entertainment fund, hey, why not? I mean, I gave the example a few times of, like, you know, if you're a wealthy lady and you're really into designer purses and you want to buy a 75,000 designer purse, go for it. Like, why not? You have the money. Why not? Absolutely. All right, so I'll be killing some of the MUs, and I think I may be behind on some events here. Ooh, yeah, glad to check, because away teams, I need to spend a little bit of trade XP. That's a good workaround, by the way, Angel. Again, I find that impressive that you have such a generous entertainment fund. So, absolutely. Like, there's absolutely no shame in that if that makes you happy. It just, even when... And I do have some money to spend on the game, but if I spend it on it, it's not going to give me the same satisfaction and happiness as if I achieve it like hardcore. I just love playing hardcore. Like, if I ever go back to World of Warcraft, I'm going to play hardcore, meaning if your character dies, it dies. You lose everything. And the hardcore in this game is to playing with a single queue, 6 docks, no pay, no packs. I did the G5 Elite Solo Wave yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, my last stream on Monday. And I enjoyed it because, hey, I have to think. I have to, like, figure it out. I can't just steamroll through it. That I like that. Alright, so we'll be killing these. I can kill about almost 80 of these a haul. My reputation is... Definitely, I'm going to get to the reputation lock before Op 70. Yeah, I need about 87 of each. It's happening. I'm getting about 2 billion a day. Yeah, in a month-ish, I'm there. Hard mode should be if your ship is ever destroyed, you can't repair it. Well, yeah, for a game like this, it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. Because of the game design. But World of Warcraft designed a game mode that you play hardcore, and if your character dies, if it's in a just farming quests or going into a dungeon or a raid and you die, it's all over. You cannot be revived, and you have to start over. I mean, imagine, I mean, the stakes are so high. So, like, I mean, talking about game faces on, if I ever play it, if I ever actually do that, I mean, you're going to see me like this, like, super focused, like, quadruple what I am in arenas or in waves. MDB, I'm so tired of the new meta every few months. Time, and more time every month. True. And that's the thing. I mean, even spending gives you some shortcuts so you don't have to grind as much, which is great. But look at this arc, for example. You still have to grind the hostiles. You can't skip them. You can kill high level ones, but you still need to do some grind. You still need to grind some rep. Well, maybe rep you can buy, but I mean, there's some things you absolutely need to grind. And that's the thing about the game. It's you still need to put in the time, like you said. Worf, I sold a 70 polygon today. Very nice. Send me a screenshot just for the heck of it. I'll post it on my Discord if you don't. Because that's the closest I'm gonna get to that is your screenshot. I'm so not there. What tier is my Revenant? It's actually very close to tier 9. I think I'm 1 module away. And then it's tier 9. So I'm almost going to be able to scrap it again when it reaches tier 10. But yeah, I'm really far from that. What was the reward for that, Worf? Has to be something juicy. Where do you send it? Either to me directly or my Discord server, and this is the link right there. And if you need to find me, my profile name is here on Discord. I mean, here on Twitch, and also on my YouTube channel. But yeah, if you can't find me for some reason, then I will find a way to find you. Davimosa, good evening, JB. Going to be lurking and half paying attention. Hey, thank you for the lurk. Lurking is support. So thank you very much, and good to see you. And half pay attention. I hope you do something fun with the other half of your attention. So I only had one single horn of beer tonight. Just one. So I filled it once. Usually I have two. So just one. Just one tonight. I don't understand people that drink it from a glass. I just don't understand that. Why would you do that? Watching Survivor. Cool. That's one of those reality shows that has been around for a long time. And it's still very popular. I hope whoever you're rooting for is going to be doing well. MDB going to bed. Love watching your videos. But got to do repos in the morning. Good to see you, MDB. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. And good luck with the repos. And thanks for the kind words on my videos. Davimosa and grinding with my brand new Sanctus. Nice. Really like my Sunday gift. Congratulations on your Sanctus. That's a rare ship, is always a pleasure to build. Especially the Romulan design of interceptors is just really nice. Took second in spend event. That's very good. In G6, yeah, that's very good. I'm about to spend about at least 160 million worth of points this weekend. Saturday morning, in 2.5 days, I'm pushing 68 with all my might. I'm spending everything. It's looking so good. Here. I'm pretty much ready. If it loads, if Spock's Club loads. Let me refresh this. 67 to 68. Well, I guess it doesn't want to load. But anyway, I pretty much have everything ready to go. Worf, it has a 6 million starter chest. Nice. Yeah, I'm not getting there. I'm only doing the 60.2 solo. And then as far as the group polygon, I'm just riding the whale tail. Whatever the whale is running, I just send a ship there and I launch so he can carry me through them so I can get the starter chest. And that's enough for me to actually max refine the loop at my current level. So that's pretty good for me. Davimosa got Carol Marcus enough for tier 2, but can't promote her. What currency does she need for promotion? I'm assuming it's the augment credits, right? Probably those. Davimosa, or rather, don't want because the currency is more important elsewhere. Yeah, I figured that's what they did with the Pick U, I believe. You need to use the Xborg Epic credits, and it's expensive. Yeah, Pioneer's Crest. Oh man, she wants those? Yeah, no, screw that. Keep it tier 1. Worf, I got 699, 6 million. Yeah, almost 7 million, all in. That's damn good. Spock, I carry people in the 70s all the time. Spock, you want to join my alliance? I mean, we have slots. You want to hop over for like a weekend? Can I use your services? Hey, there are perks being an AR. I mean, you win every ALB. You do really well in alliance tournaments. I'm just saying. If you change your mind, I'll put in the word. You did the same? Worf, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not a whale by all means, but whenever I can help and carry somebody, I absolutely do that. This is my way of paying forward. So I'm you know, top 50 strongest players on the server. In my alliance, a lot of people still need help. And if I'm online and I've, you know, yeah, I send a ship. I mean, that's what we're here for. Tabimo says she is nice boost using Janeway as captain with Anorak's Carol on the sides. Yeah, no, she's valuable. I mean, her ability is really good for this grind. I'm gonna unlock her this weekend. Probably also, like you, gonna get her close to tier 2, but I'm not gonna tier her up. Spock, you could always join Sin for a bit too. Yeah, not gonna happen. I used to when Sin was Doom, and I think I was collecting some ship blueprints at the time. I forgot which one. So I was camping there on weekends. I just claimed it and then, you know, went back for like a couple of days. That's the only reason I will do that, the camping thing. But the game, as you notice, the game became much more alliance dependent. So now, like, so many features require you to be in a competitive alliance to do much better in the game. So those people that choose to stay stubborn and stay in, like, failing alliances or troll alliances, they're actually hurting themselves a lot as far as progression. So if they care about progression, they should leave. So it kind of separates the trolls from the serious players in a way. Which is not a bad thing. Or if I send a screenshot on Discord. Ooh, let me look. I want to see. I see your message request. I'm accepting it. And I see it here. And let's share that thing. Man, 75 Revenant. That's, what tier is this? 12, 15, tier 15. Yeah, you like took so little damage. And you're still using, yeah, it's pretty much the recommended crew. Maxed. Oh, tier 15 is maxed? Yeah, it's a fine ship. It's stronger than my Velox, my tier 3 Velox, so that's pretty nice. Had all the buffs? Okay. Max fort or regular fort? Just curious. Okay, let me look at the events again. So I need to spend something on away teams. Okay. Priority 1. Yeah, away teams as well. So then we'll be 2 and 1. Cerritos max fortify. Yeah, I figured it's probably max. Good job still. I mean, you got it. You beat the end game. This one didn't reset. I think we have 15 minutes before the new one comes in. Okay, so away teams, because I'm about to forget. I'll just queue a few of these. And what I usually do... Let's queue a few more. I go to officers, and then I sort it by rarity, and I look at my level 30 epics, and then I try to just bump up one of them, because these are the best ones for, that have the higher stats. So ones that I usually don't use for, like, everyday operations. So, like her, can throw one of these. There we go. And that should complete 2 events. This load yet? Yes, it loaded. Okay, so Par Steel is taken care of. I don't need to worry about Par Steel anymore. Done. And now, as far as rare, I am 6.5k short on paper, but I have plenty of claims and what's it called? Conversion tokens. I have 30 of them, so I have 6,000 waiting in conversion tokens, plus all the other claims. It's done. 68 this weekend. Nothing can stop it. It's happening. Tavimosa, ship XP is killing me right now for the jelly scrap loop. Don't want to spend lat for it, and auto grinding is slow. Auto grinding is slow. What I do is I actually send the crew that I have here. So it takes mostly shield damage. And the highest I can send it into is the 48 Monavine space. And gets about 22,000 XP per kill. And it does take forever. But just throw it there for a week. Just send it there. Let it sit there for a full week. And repair it, send it back, repair it, send it back. That's the only way if you want to save on XP. And that's what I do also, like, with no urgency. I just, like, if I have one that I want to scrap, I just send it there for, like, a week or two. And then maybe I finish it off with some XP. But also another way of getting XP, which I'll show you. You can use the Bulk Refine for this now. So I claim 5 chests in the Voyager every day. I claim these 4, plus the Devor Fisha. These give you ship parts. But again, I have a lot of these here. I have 17k. I just farmed a bunch of them. So I gained 300 and I spent 500. So my net loss is 200 a day. But I'm gaining almost 300k ship XP from each claim. So that's 1,000,002 almost. Plus 125 from here. So I'm getting 1,000,003 ship XP every day. So this is a good way of actually saving on Latinum if you want to use ship XP. I recommend doing that. I wouldn't go for these two. I mean, there's a reason for me to go for this because I'm getting some Latinum. The other ones is just garbage. You don't need amalgam stuff. I'm assuming you don't. Franklin, no. So, and these give 125 each. So definitely these 4 because that's 280 each. And I also throw in this one because it's Latinum. Did you grind Khan? Are you talking to me? No, I didn't. I don't have the time for this. I could. I respect people that did that. That's a lot of grinding, and since I already see the events coming for this, I will get it over time. Worf nice. Oh, I bet you love that thing. I bet you love him. Callum, is there a way to get away team credits for the new away team free to play? When you say away team credits for the new away teams, name the currency. There are a few new currencies, so I just want to make sure I know which one you're talking about. Spock, the last time I changed alliance was April 2020. Where did you move from? Remind me. I don't remember. Tavimos, that's the problem right now. The ship XP. Yeah, so that's a suggestion. That's my suggestion. That's what I do. I have about 30 million or so right now. And I try not to spend it also. I just save it for, like, if I want to get a ship high up there and save on Latinum, like, immediately. If there's an urgent need, then I do that. But scrapping is not important enough for me. Not now, at least. Tavimosa, I'm taking a tour of the alliances right now. Backpacking through the galaxy. Speeding the joy of me. Nice. Yeah, go tour away. So Spock, we are doing the opposite things right now. Yeah, you know, depends on your place in the galaxy. I mean, I'm happy where I am. I'm not going anywhere. I'm genuinely happy with my alliance. Not just because number 1, but I mean, I've been playing with these people for like 4 years. I like them. Darimo said, JB, so I do grab those first 4 chests, but don't pull Fisha. That will help, but I guess it's still going to slow. Yeah, it's going to be slow. Again, I'm 1,000,003 ship XP. So let's calculate how much that gain is in Latinum. I think it's 50. 26,000, then you get like 18,000 from the Fisha. So if you do this, you gain 44,000 Latinum a day. It helps. In G6, it's not a lot, but it does help.
There.
Hello there. Aardvark2K. How you doing? Dvark. I think I'll just call you Dvark. I don't know how to pronounce it any other way. Good to see you. Hello and welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful night. This is the Night's Watch. You joined the Night's Watch. We don't sleep. We guard the galaxy. We protect the world of men. The realms of men. Worf, 7 day, 30-ish hours. 7 day, 30-ish hours for what? For grinding? For grinding? What took you 7 days and 30-ish hours? Callum planetary charts. I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Uwak on YouTube says, I'm Ops 53 now and 3 more days for Ops 54. Congrats. I'm 3 more days from 68. So we're going to hit those together. I hope I'll see you on Saturday morning so we can Ops up together. Because it's going to be exciting. Spock. My first alliance was Pirate Robots. Then went to ORM. ORM. I hate him. I didn't like him. And haven't moved since. I think just the theme of ORM was too arrogant for me. You know, I know a lot of people from there that's still playing. They're fine. But just the theme of ORM, I didn't like it. And also the big war of Wise versus ORM and Rays. You know, I didn't have fun. I had fun during that war, but it ended up with the destruction of my alliance because I was in Wise. So I have some bad memories from ORM. But yeah, I'm glad to see you in Sin now. Davimosa, I want to scrap my first jelly. Still 6 levels of XP to go. Overnight auto grinding would be nice in Monavine space, but jelly doesn't last long enough. Not at first. I think when it gets to like level 40, tier 12, level 40, its survivability is a couple hours at least. But I mean, during the day, just like when you cycle miners, if you're mining like me, then just, you know, keep sending it back. Worf, yeah, for Khan. Wow, you did it in 7 days and 30 hours. Impressive. Yeah, you're not quitting the game. I don't see you quitting the game. Maybe you want to, but I mean, with the way you're investing in the game, come on, you're not gonna quit it. Tavi must have the jelly. Yeah, I'm talking about the jelly. What? Yeah, I'm rooting for you. Get to 54 and yeah, I mean, move up. Get to G6. You're gonna love it. And Scopely's gonna help you. They're trying to push people forward. I mean, you saw how much they showered us with stuff this week. Part of it because they're trying to, you know, butter us up after all the F-ups. But still, I'll take the mats. I have 7 minutes. I'm just gonna let them expire. I'm not gonna. Commercial. Okay. Ads end in 39 seconds. Okay. So I can answer the subscribers' questions. Spock says, yeah, a lot of those guys split and went to Rays. Yeah, I mean, I think ORM in general was like 40 members or something. So there wasn't that... It was only a matter of time until they actually move over. Worf, I don't see you with a sub, so I will wait for you as well. And I think the ads are going to end in like 5 seconds. Oh, Scopely wants players to go to G6. They do, but I want to go to G6. I don't care what they want. I want it to be... I want to be as high as I can, because that's high in content. Why not? Excuse me. Ads done, yes. So Tabimosa, I was commenting about the jelly. Yeah, once it reaches tier 12 level 40-ish or so, then its survivability is a few hours. So just like you rotate the miners, then just keep sending it out there. I mean, all you got to do is just 2 clicks and just leave it to rot there. No ads, Worf? Okay. I see that you are a train conductor, the hype train conductor, but I didn't see that you had a sub, so I wasn't sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we'll cut up here. Callum, you said it's the way to get planetary charts free to play to do the new Arc Away Teams mission. Okay, let's take a look at that. I can't see the currency, but that's the 400 that you need to spend to launch it, right? And there is a way to get them free to play. Yeah, I think it's here. There were chests somewhere, and I can't remember where they are. Ooh, I mean, 60 or higher. My bad. Yeah. I mean, I don't see a reason to hold back. I mean, I communicated that many times. Man, where? Oh, it's under away teams. Duh. Yeah, I think there's, yeah, this chest over here. Oh, no, this one doesn't give them. Ooh, I think you're right. Yeah, we only get it from here, but that's temporary. You're right. We can't get that. Peregrine, hey. Yeah, it's away team stab, but I guess there is no free-to-play way to get those. I guess you're right. Tavimasa, when you said level 48 space in Monavine, I was nodding my head up and down. That's where I'm auto-grinding with the decent crew for XP. Ship XP, exocomp, and below deck is full of good stuff. Just gonna take time. Yes, there's no way to avoid it. 21k per kill, it's gonna take time. It's just gonna take time. Maybe you get a little more, but still. It's a grind. I mean, you need millions and millions of them. Okay, let's do dailies. Augment shop. Let's check. I probably didn't buy them. Here. Yeah, you're going to just spend some common ones. So I'm not spending commons if I can help it because I want the one that costs 5,000. Oh, there was a reason for that. Oh yeah, Mark of Khan. Mark of Khan. This is gonna save me grind time. So yeah, I'm aiming. This is efficiency. This one's efficiency. So I'm fixated on this one. This one needs to, once I have common free that I don't need to use it on favors, then I'm probably gonna claim this more daily, like, you know, on a daily basis. I'm not gonna trade down. I mean, I can already see, because I checked Jules Verne's chart as far as prices for favors, and I'm going to need a lot of uncommon, and I'm going to need the rare and the epics and all that stuff for favors. So trading down is actually going to harm me. I'm not doing it. For me, it's not worth it in my position. Andreas, hey, on YouTube, Augment Shop. Yeah, I just read that. Debbie Mosa, I have 5 jellies. Yeah, I had 5 jellies. Now I have 2. And I'm probably going to be able to build another one soon. And the 2 already maxed. I'm just kind of lazy on sending them there because I'm mining a lot. Peregrine, in Augment Store, there is a planetary chart. Yeah, that's the one I saw. Yeah, I mean, if you're in need, if you need to launch a mission, then fine, claim it. But I wouldn't do it on a daily basis yet if there are some favors you need to buy with common credits. But I expect the grind to get easier, and they're probably, let's face it, they're gonna release what, like maybe a new ship for this? They're gonna release a new ship that is immune to those 90% death abilities of the augment hostiles, the hunters, and that's how you can farm them. You can auto farm there with that ship. I'm assuming that's what's coming. I mean, there has to be something, a new ship. They haven't released one this month. And they've been pretty consistent releasing one, you know, every major arc. So that's probably what's coming. That's my guess. I have no idea. They didn't share anything with me. That's just my guess. I feel like doing a wave. I feel like doing another G5 Elite Solo wave. I have like 300. So I think I'll do one. Lordy, that would work for you? What, the ship? Probably. I mean, It will take me 100 days to get it, but yeah, I think it's good to have a ship that is gonna make this grind easier. I kind of got used to it now. It's not as shocking as it was the first time. Well, I think the events were just too overwhelming, but it calmed down a little bit. Worf, Reliant is on the load screen, so yeah, it's 100% coming. See, I'm not a Trekkie. I don't even recognize those ships. But yeah, Khan! That's right, Ryan. I want to hear that scream. No. Star Trek. Come on, it has to be. Anybody has that available? Damn, I don't even know. Yeah, whatever. I'll quit on that. Okay, I think I can recall this. And then I have 4 ships, so yeah, I'll prep myself for a wave. My 3 best ships. Ryan, are you doing the PvP events to unlock the hailing frequency? I did this one. There was only one so far, right? Yeah, this was easy. I mean, I was doing this for this. I mean, look at the mats. Of course I did it for the mats. Are there any other events that I'm missing? Yeah, well, this will give it to me. There was only one so far, unless I'm wrong. I hope I didn't miss one. Yeah, I'll leave that one. Ooh, away teams, they still need to complete that. Oh man, needy. They're needy. How about this? Did I finish this? Okay, I need to do more. Glad I checked. That could have been ugly. I did Sela. Okay, now we're done with both. More mats. I'll take more mats. Because 69 should be around the corner after 68. It's not a big mountain, from what I heard. From what I've seen. Or found it. Okay, great. Hold on. Thank you, Worf.
I shall leave you as you...
Is it... Can you hear it, or is it too low? Or too loud?
left me, as you left her, marooned for all eternity in the center of a dead planet.
How was the sound, by the way? Tell me if I need to adjust it. Okay, it's good? Okay, it's good.
Buried alive. Buried alive.
Epic. Nice. Okay, I might as well admit it. I've never watched the movie. Judge me all you want. Judge me all you want. I haven't watched it yet. I can go from up 67 to 70 easy, apart from the 4 years of speed ups I need. Yeah, I heard speed ups is gonna be that. The bottleneck. Yeah, Macho. Okay, here's the story. Okay, if you haven't heard the story of how I got into this game, it was COVID times. I'm an extrovert. I didn't take it well. It's the extrovert's nightmare. I needed something to cope with the insanity, and I downloaded this free game and I played it. But I just very casually watched a couple of episodes of the original series and a couple of the Next Generation growing up. And that's it. I was never really into it. I just didn't care. But I liked the game. I enjoyed the game. And then as they were releasing content, I started watching some movies and some shows. So I watched the Discovery. I actually watched Discovery 3 seasons. And I started watching Picard, but then because I never actually finished TNG, then I couldn't really get attached to the characters. It didn't really land. So I decided to watch TNG. So I think I watched TNG until season 5 somewhere, until after the Borg kidnapped Picard, and then he came back. And then I just didn't have time to keep watching it, so I kind of stopped there. I watched some movies. You know, the Kelvin, the timeline or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I never watched these. The Wrath of Khan, I never watched it. It's on my list, but I mean, there's so many Trek content stuff that I need to watch. I'm like, I don't think I can keep up. They keep releasing more. Worf, we'll have to talk with Scopely to delete your account. Sure. Yeah. Hey, liberate me, free me. I'll be getting like 3 hours of my time back every day at least, and I'll get more time on the weekend. If they want to delete it, sure. I'll just move to another game. It's all good. Spock, I just needed I need 9K rare gas. I mean, if you don't want to buy packs, sit and wait, I suppose. Yeah, there's a lot, Macho. There's a lot. Wrath of Khan is so easy to watch. Yeah, I mean, usually when they release an arc, like, you know, so I kind of get familiar and then maybe I watch it. So yeah, I think Wrath of Khan, I mean, you know, I heard great things. People were really excited about this because they like the movie. So I know it's going to be quality. Ryan, I'm an introvert, so I'd never be any to talk to you in real life. But in Twitch chat, I can say I think I prefer the donuts at Barkman's Dojo. Yes, I know. He's a competitor. It's a donuts and, you know, whatever dojo. What kind of a dojo that is? Yeah. Go to his dojo. Go there. Oh no, I recalled it for a reason. Yeah, let me focus here. I wanted to do a thing. I am buffing ship. Okay, let's screw them up. This is getting this. Spock, you have the speed to 70? For 70? That's good. You're maybe the only one. So yeah, wait for those 9K rare parts. And that's your only option now. Soul Wave 2. And this one is getting Soul Wave 3. And let's throw some stats under deck. Macho, watch TOS episode Space Seed. Then watch Wrath of Khan. Okay. Man, you see, I have homework now. Uwak on YouTube. Should I pull the trigger now to 54? I got to 145 million power only? Or wait the 3 days instead? Because it's only 2.5 days, technically. I don't know how many points you're going to be scoring by leveling up. But if you have a chance to compete in that SLB and you think you can get a good chunk of shards, waiting 2 days is okay. I mean, I'm spending 160 million at least that weekend. So I'm probably going to place top 3 in that SLB in G6. So I'll be getting a lot. For me, it's worth it. I'll wait a couple of days. And also, I'm trying to minimize the damage when it comes to cashing out on too many tokens. I still need a little bit of mats that I can get just from refines and events. And maybe a little bit more Latinum. I mean, not Latinum, Sigma speed-ups. So there's some gain for me. And because I'm 2 days away and because I know I'm going to be spending a lot. So I made the decision, okay, I'll wait a couple of days. And also I'll be getting some efficiency stuff along the way probably, so I'll be saving even more of the expense. But yeah, I mean, you know usually what your SLBs look like, so make the decision based on that. Okay, ships are ready. Moving into the right one, 50 Elite Solo. Sending the 2 strongest ships. I need the map. Let me pull the map. Okay, I have it. I'm talking about this one. I still didn't memorize where they're coming from, so it's important to have. I'm looking at it just to do the initial positioning. Okay. Tabimosa, I spent 114 million points this weekend, G5 bracket, and took second. First place had 137 million, I think. I beat Rev2, so I'm happy. Oh, you guys are on the same server. Nice. Yeah, I think Rev was pushing 60, wasn't he? He did something crazy recently. I forgot what he did, though. Okay. I think this one has a little bit of time. Actually going to recall this so I can throw the second buff. Yeah, there we go. Recall this, bring this one back. Then change this one to the cube. Yeah, 20. He did tons of research, been 60 for 2-3 weeks. I tried attempting to push 61, but he just, yeah, no, it's not happening. The way I am determined with opting up, he's determined to stay where he's at. So I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, he is catching up first. I mean, one of the things that makes him happy, and I talked to him about it, is, I mean, he collects ships, he loves the design. And he also likes to be very strong for his level. So, of course, he needs to expand, you know, catch up on research and tiers and everything. Makes perfect sense. I mean, the method people should play is the method, the game, the play style that makes them the happiest. That should always be the goal. I mean, it is a game after all. You need to enjoy it or it's just not going to work. It's not even sustainable. You can't play a game if you're not enjoying it. You want 700 million player power and G7 to come out before he goes G6. Whatever makes him happy. You know, I know that he can't play my playstyle and I can't play his. So that's why we play the way we do. All right. Let's do this. Looking at the map. Maybe in November, Lordy? Probably October, November. I mean, my goal is to reach 70 before that happens. Okay, positions are fine. Maybe not. I don't like this wave. Oh, come on. Click on this thing already. It's not supposed to be that stressful. Okay, next wave we have Cube on the east, Interceptor over there. Okay. And then Enterprise D in the north. Okay. Couple more weeks away from 60. Rooting for you. Okay, sorry. I should not be paying attention to anything else but these idiots right now. It's like I need to think twice before because I need to go with the triangle and I need to be careful. Okay, now remember wave 4. Wave 4 is a pain. Okay. Everything looks good, and then we're going for the last wave. Cube is going to be damaged. That I remember. Not too bad. Okay. And I'm ignoring the 2 from the north. I'm just gonna let them hit the base. Just need to make sure they're dead. Yeah. Got it. Spock, Rev always stays one generation behind the Max. Yeah, which makes sense. I mean, that's... You know, that's what he does. He enjoys it more, and I think also that's like where the majority of the players are, so that makes more sense. Tavimosa, I want to be level 60 by August, 56 now. You can probably make it. Yeah, you should. I think you'll be there. Berlin Wall, good to see you. Whoever says Khan is only worth it for PvP is wrong. He's great for hostile grinding. Because I ignore FOMO, and FOMO doesn't exist in my dojo, then I didn't even read him. If you believe it or not. But let me read him now. Wait, where is he? Oh, FCCon. FCCon. Sorry. Brain fart. Yeah, he has some PvE values. I've seen it. But yeah, let's look. So, yeah, he has some hostiles benefits. Apex Shred, which is important. Definitely a lot of versus player. I've seen that. But yeah, against non-Armada hostiles. So just for hostile fights, he's very important. Well, in July, I'm going for 60, not holding back. I love hearing that. Holding back is just not worth it. If you're holding back because you're somebody like Rev that you actually want to beef up because it's important to you, that's one reason. But if you're holding back because of, like, you're trying to time SLBs and time events, and maybe Scopely is going to release an SLB, and stuff like that, or for an officer, I think, nah, not worth it. You're actually losing a lot more. Yeah, we have officer stats. Mining? Oh, no. No, he has value. I mean, he's a good FC. And he also has an ability. Now, slot 1 is going to be rotated between him and Lorca. But this is PvP ability. So, like, for arena days, probably this. You know, he's definitely good. I mean, I want to get him. But I'm patient. Okay, it's time to do some dailies. So let's kill some hostiles. Let's go to deep space and stuff. So let me arm my ships. So I know some people are in Europe, so it's morning for some of you. And it's night for some of you. So who's from the future? I know we have Worf. You said Denmark, if I remember correctly. I think that's what you said. No, somebody else was from Denmark. Oh no, you are from Denmark. You are. Yes. Never been there. I've been to, let's see, in Europe. Well, England, you know, it's technically European continent. So England, France, Italy, several times. Poland. Spain. I'm reviewing all the... Okay, let's look at the map. Let's actually look at the map. And I'll just look at it and I'll tell you. No. Okay, here we go. So, originally, by the way, for those who don't know, I'm from Israel, over here. So flying to Europe from Israel, it's like domestic flights here. So I've been to Spain, France, England. I haven't been to Ireland, which I still want to go. Poland, yes. Can I make this bigger? Here, this is a little better. I landed in Turkey a few times. Just, you know, the airport. Italy, I said Italy. That's it? I thought I've been to more. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's all for now. That's all for now. Morning from UK, 3:37 Lee. How you doing? Peregrine, 3:22 p.m. here Thursday afternoon. Yeah, the future. 7:22 in Denmark. Ryan, technically it's Thursday for me already. Yeah, I'm an hour and 36 minutes away from Thursday. Peregrine, Sydney, Australia. Yeah, Sydney. Yeah. Yeah, this is like the future. You know, technically somebody just, I mean, the world is round. Somebody just designed the map and said the future is going to be Australia and the past is going to be the West Coast. Because that's how they spread it. They could have spread it in different ways, but that's just how we designed it. Dvark says, I'm holding back on up 67 until I'm ready for 70. Being a 68, 69 in arenas is no fun at all. I mean, I had an arena, it was myself, 67, Spock, 69, and the 70 that I play with. And I don't know about them, I'm assuming they had fun too. I mean, we were playing a lot of matches, it was a lot of fun. The strategy changes though. Also depends who you're pairing with. But for the most part, I'm facing 370s almost all the time now. Because it's a combination of my Platinum 1 ranking and the high people that I'm playing with. So I'm just accepting that I'm going to face 370s, and I'm just basing my strategies on that. Yeah, I will definitely not hold back for arenas. Me, myself, I'm not holding back for anything. Definitely not arenas. No SLBs. If I'm a day or two away, maybe. Because I'm already right there. That would make some sense. And she is a good PvE officer. She's going to be saving me a lot of grinding time. So I see value. If she was a PvP officer, I would probably push now. I'm not joking. Berlin says, I ground Con out with only a Tribune. I wonder what my dry dock repair crew was thinking about with how many repairs I did. Yeah, just repair and send, repair and send, repair and send. That's the grind. Wharf, no sun. No, the sun did that? I'm trying to think what you're trying to say. The sun rises everywhere in the same way. But somebody decided that Japan is where it begins. But somebody in theory could have said that it begins in England. Or it begins in New York. Or Greenland. Or whatever. Like, why did they decide Japan? I'm curious about that. I wasn't there. I don't know. Uwak, should I save the desealing rod for 60 or 57? I say if you already have the mats ready to go or you're very close, don't cash it in. I try not to cash in anything unless it's like it's closing the gap for me. Land of the Rising Sun. Right, but who decided that? Peregrine, who decided that? That's what I'm not sure about. The Brits decided to center it around themselves. That may be very true. But again, it's just one person's opinion. They decided to make it that way. So, okay. I'm not complaining. I'm used to it already. Also, the division of time, the day to 24 hours. They could have divided it to, let's say, 30 different measurement units if they wanted to. Yeah, GMT is London, yes. Yeah, I mean, you know, they were the center back then. I mean, they were the empire. London is 0 GMT, Big Ben. Yep. Hey, you know, James Bond. I support the king and the queen. God save them both. But yeah, as far as the desealing rod, it goes up in value with your level. So if there's no desperate need for it now to actually get you to the next level, save it. It doesn't expire. Just don't claim it. Just wait until... I mean, heck, I'm eligible for another one next arc. But I'll be honest, if I don't really need it, I'll hold. Because when G7 comes out, then I will have an additional treasury chest of G7. So I just really try to maximize when cashing in on stuff. It's like I only cash exactly what I need to close the gap. I don't want to overdo it. Because whatever tokens I keep, they go up in value. Ticketed events. Choice rewards, you have to spend them at the end of the arc. So those, like, I definitely need to spend. Oopsie chest, save them. Treasury, save it if you can. Loyalty chests. You know, loyalty tokens. Like, try to do that. Hey, Nick. How's it going? It's going well. I did one wave just for the fun of it. I did, you know, a couple of grinds. I'm glad you actually asked me how's it going so I can send the ship out for my dailies. Yeah, enjoying the easy events. I was talking about how much I love the Bulk Refinery. It's the best quality of life improvement as of yet. I haven't seen anything better. It's saving me about 20 minutes every day. I love that. It was just getting more and more and more, and they keep adding more. So like, it's so important to have this. How are you doing, Nick? How are things with you? Berlin officer choice tokens were too good for me to pass up. Yeah, again, it's I like getting officers in my treasury chest, but it's never the main event. For me, the main event is par steal and equal distribution of mats. I'm ops focused. Once I reach the max level, then I see myself for the first time ever starting to pay more attention to things like tearing up my ships and PvP and officers, because I won't. It will be funny because ever since I remember myself, since I downloaded the game, I was always like focusing on ops. I don't even know a single moment that I never sat at the top ever. I wonder what it feels like. So I'll let you know what my focus is going to be. I don't expect being in 70 that long because G7 is going to come out shortly after. But if I'm, let's say, there for 2-3 months, for the first time, I will find other things to focus on. Let me... Where do I want to go? I'll slaughter some Klingons. Worf, if only we could get you... of those freedom units. Freedom units? I'm definitely missing something here. Definitely missing something. Nick, yes, agreed. Saves so much time when you set up Bulk Refinery initially. It remembers each time. So good. Best ever. Best quality of life feature ever. And it's free. Miles. Oh, yeah, the miles. Hey, I come from the metric system. Kilometers, kilograms, meters, Celsius. Although the Fahrenheit system is more accurate because you have more measurement units. But still, I know the Celsius units. Yeah, pounds, it's whatever. Yeah, I mean, I know both systems. Metric system is good. I mean, hey, so they said in Pulp Fiction too. You know, Royale with cheese. It's because of the metric system. They don't know what the quarter pounder is. Once you get to 70, you'll be camping. Yes, it will be very weird for me. So 68 this Saturday, then I will assess how long it will take me to get to 69, which shouldn't be too long. And then 69 to 70 will take as long as it takes. I heard the stories. I'll be very focused, very efficient, very intentional, the way I usually am. I'll do it as fast as I can, but I say at least 2 months from everything I'm hearing. So that's why I'm going to try to save everything that I can to cash out on, like, to 69. So like treasury, loyalty tokens. I'll try to save as many and hold as many as I can if it's possible. So we'll see. But yeah, it will be very interesting to be in 70 for the first time. Then what do I do? Okay, this one's flying here. Let's kill a couple of freebooters with this. This can go back to mining. Recall these two. Ancient pounds, yeah. So I think I'm... Damn, I think I forgot my height in centimeters and meters. So I'm 5'10", between 5'10" to 5'11". And I think it's 1 meter 76 centimeters or something. I think I need to convert that. Meter to inch converter. Yeah, let's do some math. We're math nerds, right? Unit converter. Here, I found something. If it loads. But how do I do inch? It doesn't do that. Yeah, but it doesn't. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so 177. 178. Between 177 to 178. That's my height. Yeah, I think 178. Okay. Okay, need some sleep. Keep the walls safe, JB. I will, Tavi Mosa. Have a good night. And go hunt Riff Deuce in the morning. Get him. Get the pirate. Yeah, we stand the wall till at least midnight. That's the thing. Until it's Thursday. I'm here until it's Thursday. Let me make sure YouTube didn't die on me. Didn't die on me. That's good. Okay, what else should I do? I want something like exciting in the game. What's exciting in the game? Arenas is not happening. Wave, I already did one. Or should we play a different game? Worf. 187. Are you tall? Or 7'1" and a bit? 187 is 7'1". Are you sure? Let's look at the converter again. No, it's 6 feet. 6. Yeah, it's 6'1". Yeah. Yeah, 7'1" is like a giant. No joke. Yeah. Why, you're tall. And I weigh about 165-ish. Between 165 to 170. That's my weight. That's my comfortable weight. I mean, I do run. Oh, I got buffed. Yay. I'm a long distance runner. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about doing this marathon relay with my new running club. But after running it for the first time last week, it's about 1,300 feet elevation. Talking about feet. Here, let me convert feet for you. Feet to... Oh, no. We were there. What was I thinking? So I'm going to be climbing 33 meters. I can do it, but because I've been running flat for a while and the race is in 2-3 weeks, I won't have enough time to train. And when I run a race, I really push myself. I know myself. I'm competitive with everything that I do. Games, real life, anything. So once I wear a bib number and actually run and I'm in a relay race, I will push myself. And not that I expect getting an injury, but like it's just not going to be fun for me because I won't be enjoying it at all. I'm okay with struggle, but like it will be too much. Like I'm from flat surface to 33 meters, 1,300 feet. Yeah, no. And I don't want to walk it either, like the hills. So I think I'm just going to go cheer them and maybe run it casually the same day if I can, but I'm not going to race it. Look, I'm 6 foot 2 inches, 190 pounds. Another tall man. Man, I feel like a little person. I'm a little person next to you guys. I was actually growing up. It took a while. I think I only started gaining my height when I was 14 or 15 years old. Then I had a serious growth spurt. I was like growing maybe a centimeter a month. But Yeah, I was very short, you know, height-wise to all my peers growing up. So, I mean, I have a decent height, but not like you guys. You guys are tall. You're like NBA basketball player level tall. Yeah. By the way, do you play any sport with that height? I mean, you might as well. Otherwise, it's a waste. You might as well do something like, I don't know, volleyball or anything. Heck, if you run, I mean, your stride is like by default. You have an advantage. Nick, I'm 5'7.5" Okay, slightly shorter than me. So, Worf, if I tell you pounds and feet and stuff, is that like you need to convert it in your head, or you're already been exposed to it enough that you know what it means? Oh yeah, let me complete this. Oh my gas. And I think we're done with this. Yes, we are. I need to look it up. So I convert miles to kilometers easily. It's just 1.6, so I can do the math in my head. Pounds, it's 2.2. So like 2.2 pounds is 1 kilogram. So I also do that in my head. Fahrenheit to Celsius, there's no way. I can't convert that in my head. The formula is just all over the place. But I already know what Fahrenheit temperature feels like because I've been here enough, and I also remember Celsius. So I don't know exactly what the equivalent is, but I know what they feel. So if I see it, I know what it means. I know 1 mile is, yeah, 16, yeah, 1.6, pretty much. Yeah, so the marathon was 26.2 times 1.6. It's almost 42 kilometers. I ran that in less than 4 hours. Oh yeah, let's see what the event is, the mini event. Zero Celsius is roughly 32 Fahrenheit, I think. Right, but then the formula is not like an equal, like it's not a simple formula. It has like at a certain point it separates. It's not like gonna go up every Celsius is X amount of Fahrenheit. It changes, and I don't remember the formula, but there is a weird fraction. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna look it up. Let me artifact hunt. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. $3,600. Yeah. Okay, that's done. Fahrenheit to Celsius. Because now I'm curious. We're gonna become experts. I'm telling you. Yeah, so 32 is 0. No, I want to see the formula. I want to see the actual formula. Give me a second here. Now I'm curious. And a sea mile is 1852. I did not know that. Yeah, look at this. This is like advanced math, right? Yeah. So that's why it's not a simple conversion like, you know, pounds and kilograms and whatever. Okay, so F minus 32 times 5 divided by 9. That's what it is. So that's why 32 is 0, because then 32, that makes the top here 0, which makes it 0. Okay. I'll try to remember that. So, like, yeah, 32 times 5 divided by 9. But still, I'm not going to do that in my head. Yeah, we found it. Yeah, it's a fraction. So yeah, I know what the temperature feels like. I mean, I go outside, you know, if I see, you know, the forecast and tells me, oh, it's going to be 70, I know what it feels like. I know what to prepare for. I know what's hot and what's cold. The equation is ask Samo. Oh yeah, that's right. Canada used the metric still. And minus 32 is the same in both. True. I don't remember the coldest I've ever been. I mean, I've been to snow before. I had to travel for snow. Oh, negative 40, not 32. Yep. Yeah, and then it separates again. Yeah, 40 is the same. Man, if you're in negative 40... Wait, degrees? Oh man, Worf, you're confusing me. No, yeah, no, 30, 32. I mean, well... Yeah, 40 is the same. Negative 40 is the same. That's the only one. Yeah, that's the only one that is the same. Yeah, you're pretty much dead at negative 40. It's like guaranteed frostbite. Like you need to be in like a hazmat suit or something, like a suit like a that is going to protect you. I don't know if you can survive that. Yeah, all you care about is how cold it is, not what you... Yeah, forget about like, you know, if you have to go to the bathroom, don't. Just go inside your clothes. You don't want to be exposed. Yeah, it's stay inside in front of the fireplace and don't move. Oh yeah, I did this already. Okay, let's finish up this one so we can move on. Yeah, it's freaking cold, man. Like, real cold. I mean, I've been to snow before. I went, like, you know, snowboarding and, I have to drive up to Big Bear, which is that, you know, high mountain here in LA County, for some snow. Yeah, it doesn't snow in LA. No, we're spoiled people. Sun and more sun. It's like 300 days of the year it's sunny. Not complaining. It just that's just the way it is. If you want snow, if you want real winter, go somewhere else. No, I like the weather here. It's awesome. I mean, I have a convertible car just for that reason, so I can enjoy the weather. The only disadvantage is I drive with the roof down, and then if I get an incoming call, I can pick it up, but then they're gonna hear so much wind, so I have to pull over if I want to take it, and then, you know, close the roof, close the windows, and then take the call. So if I'm on the freeway, it's like I just have to ignore the call, which is fine. I'm just putting music on and whatever. Sunglasses, you know. The California life. Worf, Denmark is pretty cold, right? I mean, that's north up there. Yeah, I know, Macho. It's a terrible problem. I know when I was in Poland, I've actually, you know, it was freezing cold there. And I think they're around the same area when we looked at the map. Forgot the location. Zoom? What was the zoom? Magnify. Yeah, I don't remember the location of every country in Europe, and I also don't remember the states as well. Having a problem finding it? It is, but just about 15, 20 max. Minus. That's the max. Okay. Denmark on map. That's not a good map. These maps are terrible. Maybe this one? So, Sweden, Germany. Okay, so above Germany. It's above Germany. Man, my geography skills could use improvement. I'm being honest. Oh, isn't there a game that we... Yeah, I think there's a game, like Guess the Country. Let's do that. What's it called? Guess the country location on the map game Europe. Let's play that. Now, you know what? Let's increase our knowledge. Let's actually play that. No. Go back. Yeah, map quiz game. Yeah, yeah, this one. I remember this. Yeah, let's play it. Let's see how good we are. Okay, Bulgaria. Oh my god, this is gonna be so embarrassing. Help. Okay, you guys are welcome to participate. Oh. Where's Bulgaria? It's so bad. Alright, let's just guess. Let's just guess. No, that's Lithuania. I should have known that. Estonia. Okay, well, we're gonna learn it by making mistakes. Here. Okay, this is Bulgaria.
Austria.
Okay. Now we need Austria. Down? Okay, no, we move to Austria now. Austria, I think it's close to Germany because I'm thinking about World War II, and Germany should be here. So Austria should be around it because it was an easy invasion at the time. Over by Ukraine. Here. You go to Italy? Okay. On top of Italy. Here. Yeah? Oh, let's try that. No, that's Switzerland. So here.
United Kingdom.
Okay, well, I know that.
Latvia.
Lithuania was here. I forgot what this one, but it wasn't Latvia, so maybe here. I think here. And if not, then here. Worf, I think you're the expert because you actually live in Europe. Yes. Oh, I was right here. Okay. Okay, well, we know Ukraine.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Bosnia. Oof, that's a hard one. Help me out. Damn it, I'm lost. I don't even recognize the flag. Yeah, I'm on my own. That one. Romania. Moldova. Slovakia. Okay, so this is Bosnia.
Kosovo.
Czech Republic. Yeah, I don't know this section
Malta.
at all. Malta. That wasn't this. Over on the side of Italy. Here? That's the only one on the side. Island. Ooh, yeah, island. Yes, here. No, it highlights. No, that's Spain. South of Greece. No, that's Cyprus. Crap. Okay, this is Greece. I know this is Albania. Oh my god, it's so tiny.
Germany.
Of course I can't see that. Germany. Okay, well,
San Marino.
San Marino. Okay, well, oh god, across from Tunisia. Well, yeah, now we found that. What didn't I click on yet? Because it didn't say San Marino on anything that I clicked. Across from Tunisia, over by France. Okay. Spain and France. This is France. This is Spain. So France. So it needs to be either this one or this one. Belgium. Switzerland. Neither. That's Ireland. Again, another tiny dot.
Montenegro.
I should have done the US. Norway. Yeah, pass on that. Okay.
Monaco.
Croatia. This is Croatia. I should know Game of Thrones, but Slovenia. Hungary. Okay, it's not playing fair. Like, it can't give me these tiny little
Poland.
dots that don't exist.
Slovakia.
We just had that. Yeah, at least I'm learning here.
Hungary.
That was a wild guess. Not that wild, but it was a guess. Hungary. I know close to Germany also. It was a target during World War II. Right of Austria. Yeah. And why doesn't it show me the one that I already chose? Yeah. Okay. It should leave that like the country
Greece.
that I actually selected. Greece. Okay, I know Greece.
Czech Republic.
Okay, I just misclicked on it, so I think Czech Republic is here. No, it was here.
Vatican City State.
Vatican City State. Well, Vatican City. So it's this dot, maybe?
Lithuania.
Yeah. Lithuania, I know that.
Cyprus. Denmark.
Okay. Denmark. Denmark. This is the reason why we got into this. Okay, let's see if I remember. Crap. I don't remember. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat. Close to Switzerland and stuff. Damn it. Where's Switzerland? This is over here. No. No, we're north of Germany.
Luxembourg.
Okay, now we know where you are, Worf. You are here. Luxembourg. I don't know this one. Oh my god! It's so hard. North of Germany? No, that was the other one. Oh, north of Germany. Okay.
Portugal. Ireland. Belarus.
Belarus. Oh my god. I don't know these. I'm gonna guess. That's Finland. Estonia.
France.
That was a guess. Belarus. Okay. France.
Switzerland.
No.
Russia. Italy.
Duh. Italy.
Iceland.
It's an island. Which it's here.
Estonia.
Lordy, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Belgium. Okay, Estonia.
Romania.
Romania. That's north. No. Fun to watch. I'm glad. I mean, I'm making a fool out of myself for
North
sure.
Macedonia.
Well, north. I mean, it does say north. No. It's not even close. Netherlands. This is so embarrassing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm better with other stuff.
Albania.
I'm just throwing the game now. Albania. I don't even remember what I clicked. Slovenia. Croatia. Serbia. Okay. This is here.
Liechtenstein.
Probably just as wrong as you. Liechtenstein. That's Finland. I already clicked on it enough time. I know it's Finland. This is Spain. Let's go to the elimination now. Serbia. Moldova. Okay. That doesn't count. It's a dot.
Slovenia. Croatia.
Game of Thrones.
Moldova. Finland. Andorra.
Okay, that's not this. Here? No, Serbia. Belgium. Norway. It's a dot.
Serbia.
Come on. Serbia. Serbia. We just had it a second ago. No, that's Belgium.
Norway.
That's Serbia. Norway. Sweden.
Spain.
Norway. Spain is here.
Sweden.
Sweden is here.
Belgium.
Belgium is here. 44%. Could have been worse. Okay. Well, hey, I learned a few things today. And I know where Denmark is now. So, Worf, I know where you are. Okay, back to STFC. You see, I know where Sullivan is. I know where Sol is. I know systems. I mean, Europe is hard because, like, especially if you don't live there, and you don't travel there. In a way, I don't know. Maybe just my brain is used to the United States map. It's like almost like a grid. Lordy, I'm in Wyoming. Good luck finding me. Yeah. Okay, let me throw a research and then we're going for the US. That's what the Night Watch does. We just go for stuff like this. Yeah, I'll throw this research. Why not? Okay. But I want a better game, like maybe a different app. Because I didn't like that map so much. So maybe this is better. And I'll just switch it to the US. This is okay. Let me just search for the United States. Guess the country location. Well, okay, United States game guesser. I guess the same one. Okay. Can I make it bigger though? And this is good. Okay, this is good. Maine. No, Maine is on the East Coast.
Wyoming.
Oh my god! First guess. Wyoming. Lordy, I gotta find you. Don't tell me. Somewhere here in this area. Kentucky. Ohio. Yeah, I know it's funny. It's embarrassing. India. Whoa, I was really far off. Okay, Wyoming is here. Virginia. No, that's Tennessee, I think. Virginia will be East Coast, like one of the 13 colonies, right? So one of the 13 colonies. So maybe... No, this is not... No. This is New Jersey. This is Delaware. New Jersey, Delaware. Okay. South Carolina. Okay, I wasn't that far off.
Indiana.
Center. This is so embarrassing. Nebraska, no. Kansas. Oklahoma. Okay. Indiana's
Arizona.
Here. I know Arizona. It's next to me. Well, no. This is Nevada. Arizona is here.
Ohio.
Ohio. Ohio. Didn't I click on it recently? I did, but I don't remember where it is. New York. Pennsylvania. Illinois. Okay. I was close-ish. New Jersey. So if New York was here, then New Jersey is a tiny little one next to it.
Pennsylvania.
Yes. Pennsylvania. We just clicked on
Kentucky.
it. Aha! Over by the lakes. Kentucky. Fried chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's all I know. Mississippi.
Massachusetts.
That was luck. I will admit. Massachusetts. Okay, I know, like, the university and stuff. That's like, you know, East Coast, whatever.
Nevada.
That was a wild guess, I swear. Nevada, obviously.
New York. Connecticut.
Oh, so bad. Hey, in my defense, I was growing up in Israel. They didn't teach me this. I know the Israel map better. So I didn't learn this in high school like you guys did. Or those are in the U.S. Connecticut. Louisiana. Mississippi. Alabama. Okay. Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama.
Nebraska.
Nebraska. Yeah, I missed your...
New Hampshire.
That was a guess. New Hampshire. One of these is New England. I think this is New England. New Hampshire. No, that's Rhode Island. That's Vermont. Oh, it was New Hampshire.
Minnesota.
I know it's north. Because it's cold.
Kansas.
I clicked on it before. New England isn't a state. That's right, it's a city. Right? It's a city in New Hampshire? Anyway, Kansas. Oklahoma?
Idaho.
Kansas, okay.
California.
Where is that? Where's California? Is it here? Yeah, no, it's here.
Maryland.
Maryland. That's East Coast. No, that's West Virginia, so it means this is East Virginia. North Carolina, so that's South Carolina, okay. Georgia. All right.
Vermont.
I don't remember. Iowa, Missouri, Illinois. Okay. Alabama. No, that's New Mexico. I should have known that. Oklahoma, no. Mississippi. Okay.
New Mexico.
New Mexico. What was this? I just clicked on that.
Colorado.
There it is. Yeah, that's that. Colorado. I know it's here because it's... No, that's Utah. Sorry. What?
Florida.
Okay. Goofed. Florida. Yeah, I know what that is.
Mississippi.
Somewhere here. Okay, guys, help. Help. I don't want... come on, it's embarrassing. So many reds. Somewhere here. If you guys know. If you don't, that's cool. Okay.
Washington.
I'm just going to speed this up. Washington State is up. That's Oregon. Washington
West
State.
Virginia.
West Virginia.
Rhode
Okay.
Island.
That's over here? No.
Wisconsin.
I'm getting
Oregon.
impatient.
Illinois.
Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Illinois.
North Carolina. Utah. Alaska. South Carolina. Oklahoma.
Georgia.
Arkansas. Iowa.
Missouri. South Dakota. That's north. Okay.
Louisiana. Missouri. Georgia. Texas. South Dakota. Montana.
No, that's Michigan. That's Tennessee.
Michigan, North Dakota, Delaware, Hawaii, Tennessee,
50%. Okay, slightly better. Probably only know where 9 to 10 of them are. So yeah, if you look at the map, if you look at my, I mean, obviously, I know the West Coast pretty well. I know this area, but yeah, this is like the middle of the country. I have no idea. Yeah. Anyway, all right, that was fun. That was fun. We showed my knowledge. It's 44% Europe and 50% US. I'll try to get better. All right, back to dailies. I wish I could have been in control of your mouse. Yeah, I bet it was when you know where they are, yeah. I wonder if there's like a group game we can play. Something like that. Then, yeah, we can totally join in. Okay. Where am I going to fly? Yeah, I want to play another game. I thought about World of Warcraft playing hardcore. It's something I'm exploring. It was a good refresher course. I mean, I think Europe was really interesting to me because, like, it was inspired by talking about where Denmark is, and I'm like, you know what? I want to test my knowledge. Like, if we go to places that have, you know, Africa, for example, I'm probably going to do even worse. Oh, you know what? Let's check the augment. What do I need to farm? So this one is. Ooh, I need to farm this because I want to do a double pull. Probably gonna have to wait for the Velox to come back, or I can just destroy it. I'll recall it. I forgot which. Okay, talking about crews, like what I've been using is Dr. Janeway Anorax for augment hostiles. That's the best one I've found so far. But if you guys recommend a different one, maybe I can play around with a different crew. You got Europe easier than I would have. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm kind of like a hybrid, right? I mean, I was in the Europe area and now I live in the US area. So, but again, 40-50%, that's kind of low. That's the one you use? Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'll finish with a Velox real quick, and then I'll farm that. In the meantime, I think I have plenty of... well, the Epic is not due tomorrow, but I have plenty of that. Since I'm going to go kill 60s, let me try this. Okay, more Epic Shred. More loot. Self-heal. And let's put some defense. I'll send it to kill 60s just in case. Or full loot crew in 40-50 systems. Yeah, no, I'm going to the 60 system because I want rare. So I'm going to try this one. Let's see how this one does. Just at least until the good officers are going to come home. And this one I can switch back to a miner. Okay. Yeah, the refinery, I do agree that 160,000 of choice officers is really nice. If only this one had par steel, I would say this is like, even though I don't have 4,000, I'm like, that will be a really, really good one for me. But par steel, I mean, I already looked. And the requirements are 69. 20 million. It's not that bad, but I mean, I will take a few extra million. Why not? Yeah, the ratio is still like 2 to 1. 2 to 1 for this, 2 to 1 for this. This one's 4 to 1, which is what I like. But yeah, it's gonna be ore and gas all day long. In the 40 system, I use the max pylum and loot crew. Yeah, I have a pylum, and I just recently built Coronar, and it's tier 12. I just need to level it up. So yeah, the goal for me is to just send both of them. But I heard some leaks potentially that they're gonna turn it in a way that if you're high level, you don't have to farm for the low hostiles anymore. All right, let's see how this one does. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll farm it this way. I'm doing the Picard maneuver. Yeah, it's not today. It's probably next arc. Hey, Nicole. Only have Janeway, no Doc. Anorak's got Wrath of Khan Bones. Yeah, Wrath of Khan Bones was pretty easy to get. Anorak's had just got it recently because I... Oh, I know how I got him. Remember the last Syndicate XP event? So on that Syndicate XP event, I hit Milestone 3. It was giving Anorak's shards. I hit Milestone 3. And I also hit Syndicate 55, which unlocked the Overflow Syndicate XP event for me. So it means that I can reach all the 4 milestones on the next one with Armadas. So I basically got 7 milestones, a full one plus 3. And that unlocked Anorax for me, so I got lucky on that. That's how I unlocked him, but otherwise I wouldn't have him. And then you don't have Doc? Did you miss the arc or something? When he came out? Because he's been out for a while, so if you don't have him, I think maybe you didn't get him originally when it was released. That's my guess. Let me get closer. Okay. And the Velox is already there. Finally figured out that freeze move while close to unlocking. It was Too tough at the time to get him. Yeah, I don't remember if they had an SMS for him or it was auction only. He was tough to get. I mean, I have him at tier 4, so I don't know how I got him there, but he's great. I mean, for loot, for Janeway Dock, I mean, that's a good combo. Are you close to getting him, though? Are you close to unlocking him? I hope you're close, and then just a few shards can just give him, you know. You get some good RNG on one of those recruit claims, and then you can get him. I think I finished all the events, just double checking. Done, 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 and done. Wrath of Khan, waiting for the next one. Evolving enemies. Done. I ignored the jellyfish brawl. Cerritos, I don't care. Final weapon finished. And daily events finished. Pretty sure. Yeah. Hey Robert on YouTube. How did you get the Kirshara while free to play? Oh, that one is easy. I am in Top Alliance and Alliance tournaments when you are in Master League. It's available. You can buy 5 bundles of each. I forgot how much it gives. Maybe 15 each claim. So I've been unlocking it that way. Not every tournament. I mean, now I just leave it here. I mean, 11 is enough for me for the queue. But that's how I got him. Just being in a good alliance and playing alliance tournaments. I made a video about that too. I score the maximum points. I do the tasks that give you 10,000 points plus 4,400 loot. So I finish the event usually with about 60 or 70,000 loot. And that's enough for me to buy anything I want from the Alliance Tournament store. So I got a bunch of good things that way, including Kirshara. And I'm glad, because that's, again, another good quality of life improvement. But I still think that the best quality of life improvement is this refinery, the Bulk Refinery tweak. So good. But Kirshara is like second best, probably. Nicole somewhat got a handful of others. Just need 2 or more. But there are no transport partners for them. Got everyone in transport partners. Yeah, not yet. We don't have him there. But I think he's like... Let me check the recruit tab, because I've seen him in some... No, he's not in the independent archives. Maybe Ultra? Ultra recruit? Possibly? No. Oh, I know. There's an officer claim in the ISO matter, maybe? Yeah, so here, I mean, I claimed 2 chests here. So there's a chance for me to get... I mean, I almost got him maxed. But I claim here, and I think also in the faction store, there's a claim with him in there. H-Man, what's the best sourcing for the Voyager officers anyway? Oh, how did I miss this one? Ugh. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow morning. I'm not going to mess up the claim. I think in X-Borg, there's an officer exchange. I missed this one too? Terrible. Yeah. From here, I mean, I claimed 6 chests of this one. Man, I missed a bunch of claims today. That's bad. That's unlike me. Do I want to see what else I missed? Okay, I didn't miss anything here, so that's a nice thing. Terran, I claimed everything. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I had a weird morning. Didn't get my coffee. Who knows? So yeah, these are the Voyager officers, right? I mean, you have 2 sets of Voyager officers. Isomatter. Forgot who the Voyager officers are. Donk is X-Borg. It's an X-Borg, yeah. Strange Tamer, 187. Yeah, X-Borg Voyager pull with the NX refit is great. Yeah, it's a very good. Robert says on YouTube, I got a lot of mine H-Man from Mantis Refine. Oh, yeah, those. I forgot about that one. Because I think I maxed all of them, so I don't even think about them. Mantis Refine... These? No, that's Strange New Worlds. Let me look at the officers and sort them for a second. See, because I'm not a Trekkie, so I don't know. I don't know who the Voyager officers are, because I never watched Voyager. Okay, these are the Voyager. Yeah, so from the sources we just mentioned. From the Isomatter in the refinery and the X-Borg store. Those are pretty reliable. I think I finished this. Yes. Okay, it's 11:30. Starting to feel a little tired. So let me see if Scribbler is on. Maybe we can raid her. No, I think she's on. Let me double check. I think I saw her on. Yeah, she's on. So I think I'm gonna start a raid. Let me go here and hit on setting up the raid. Yeah, I think all the endorphins were wearing off and I'm starting to feel it. But I had fun playing that game. I'm sorting by same category and I don't see her. So did she just go offline or something? Oh, because she's just chatting. Okay. I see why. Scribbler SB. Yeah, because she switched to just chatting. Yeah, guys, good night. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here. Good morning to all of you in Europe. Worf, I'm talking to you. And yeah, have a good night. I will see you guys Saturday morning for the big opsing up. So all of us that are opsing up are going to enjoy it and cheer for each other. And let's move over. See you over there.
Corner of the universe. Speaking of which, James Bond, welcome to you and your chat, your viewers. Welcome in, everyone, to the Speakeasy. Please take a seat. You are by no means, required to imbibe, but you are welcome to here. And hello. Thank you for the follow, James Bond. Good to see you. What's going on? How is How was your stream? How's your STFCing? How was conning? Someone asked me how my conning was going earlier. It was for the nukes. But I'm not conning at the moment. I've been reading. I'm gonna hang on. Let me snooze this ad. I hate people coming in and then an ad is about to immediately play. That's just terrible. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Shauna Benson. Yes, you hear my real name because I write TV and comics with my sister Julie, and so there's kind of no point in trying to hide my identity. I'm not a superhero, I just write them. We write comics and television, as I said, and we wrote on Star Trek Prodigy. We've written for The 100, that was a CW show a few years back. We wrote on the one only season and not the movie that followed it of Wu Assassins on Netflix and various and sundry other things. But DC Comics, we've written Batgirl and the Birds of Prey. We wrote that for 2 years. And Green Arrow. Not the TV series, but the comic. We wrote some issues of that. Anyhow, this is usually an STFC stream, but I am starting to sort of dabble around in other things. But one of the things that I do on this stream quite a lot, and hey, Lourdes Karen, good to see you back. I often do is read on stream from books, depending on what kind of book, the entire books, short stories. Tonight I had chosen to read a story by Lee Brackett. And it's from 1943. It's actually in the public domain. And I'm really enjoying reading it. In part because I've never read it, which, you know, is always kind of fun to just sort of read something cold. And I'm relieved in a way that it's turning out to be really pretty engaging.